Ever been rejected and wished you could turn the tables? Welcome to the ultimate game changer, reverse psychology. Picture this. Instead of feeling defeated, imagine using rejection as a secret weapon for success. Just like Marcus Aurelius, our Stoic master, who transformed setbacks into triumphs, we're revealing 13 jaw-dropping lessons on how to harness rejection to your advantage. Get ready to rewrite your story, because the power is in your hands. Rising above rejection, embracing self-esteem in Stoicism. In the journey of life, facing rejection is inevitable. However, Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, offers valuable insights on how to navigate through rejection with grace and self-assurance. One fundamental principle of Stoicism is the idea of ignoring rejection as a statement of self-esteem. Let's delve into how this principle can empower individuals to rise above rejection and affirm their own value. Understanding Stoic resilience. Stoicism teaches that true strength comes from within. Rather than allowing external circumstances to dictate one's sense of worth, individuals can cultivate inner resilience and self-assurance. When faced with rejection, Stoicism encourages individuals to maintain their composure and confidence, recognizing that their value is not defined by the opinions or actions of others. Choosing self-validation over external approval. In Stoicism, the key to self-esteem lies in self-validation rather than seeking external approval. By choosing not to be shaken by rejection, individuals affirm their own worth and value. Rather than seeking validation from others, they rely on their own internal sense of worthiness and self-assurance, recognizing that their value is inherent and not dependent on the approval of others. Rising above rejection. Ignoring rejection is not about denying or suppressing one's emotions, but rather about choosing not to let rejection define one's sense of self-worth. Stoicism teaches individuals to rise above rejection by focusing on their own growth and self-improvement. Instead of dwelling on the negativity of rejection, individuals can channel their energy into positive pursuits that enrich their lives and reaffirm their sense of value. Cultivating emotional resilience. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of emotional resilience in the face of adversity. When confronted with rejection, individuals can choose to remain emotionally resilient, recognizing that their worth is not diminished by the actions or opinions of others. By cultivating emotional resilience, individuals can navigate through rejection with grace and dignity, maintaining their sense of self-esteem and self-assurance. Embracing Stoic mindfulness. Mindfulness is a core tenet of Stoicism, teaching individuals to focus on the present moment and cultivate a sense of inner peace and tranquility. When faced with rejection, individuals can practice Stoic mindfulness by acknowledging their emotions without being consumed by them. By staying present and centered, individuals can maintain their composure and confidence, regardless of external circumstances. Choosing inner strength over external validation. In Stoicism, true strength comes from within. When faced with rejection, individuals can choose to rely on their own inner strength and resilience rather than seeking validation from others. By affirming their own value and worthiness, individuals can rise above rejection and maintain their sense of self-esteem and self-assurance. Finding empowerment in self-affirmation. Ignoring rejection is a powerful form of self-affirmation. By choosing not to be shaken by rejection, individuals affirm their own worth and value, recognizing that their worthiness is inherent and not dependent on the approval of others. This self-affirmation empowers individuals to navigate through rejection with confidence and grace, maintaining their sense of self-esteem and self-assurance. In conclusion, ignoring rejection as a statement of self-esteem is a fundamental principle of Stoicism that empowers individuals to rise above rejection and affirm their own value. By choosing self-validation over external approval, cultivating emotional resilience, and embracing Stoic mindfulness, individuals can navigate through rejection with grace and dignity, maintaining their sense of self-esteem and self-assurance. Let us embrace the wisdom of Stoicism as we strive to cultivate inner strength and rise above rejection with confidence and grace. From rejection rehab to mental liberation, let's shift from rising above to setting our minds free. Get ready to embrace a Stoic approach to resilience and reclaim your emotional turf. Freeing your mind from rejection, a Stoic approach to emotional resilience. In life, we all face rejection at some point. Whether it's from a romantic partner, a job opportunity, or even a social group, rejection can sting deeply. But what if I told you there's a way to free your mind from the grip of rejection? Enter Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that offers powerful tools for emotional resilience. In this guide, we'll explore the art of detachment and how you can use it to transform rejection into an opportunity for personal growth. Understanding rejection. Before we can learn to free our minds from rejection, we must first understand what it is and how it affects us. Rejection is a natural part of life, but it can have profound effects on our mental and emotional well-being. When we experience rejection, it can trigger feelings of sadness, anger, and self-doubt. These negative emotions can cloud our judgment and prevent us from moving forward in a positive way. The Stoic approach to rejection. Stoicism teaches us to approach rejection with a sense of detachment. Instead of allowing rejection to define us, we can choose to see it as an opportunity for growth. Stoics believe that we have the power to control our thoughts and reactions, regardless of external circumstances. By adopting a Stoic mindset, we can learn to free ourselves from the emotional pain of rejection and focus on what truly matters: our own personal development. The art of detachment. At the heart of Stoicism lies the art of detachment. Detachment involves letting go of our attachment to external outcomes and focusing instead on our internal state of being. When we detach ourselves from the outcome of a situation, we can approach it with a sense of calm and equanimity. This allows us to accept rejection with grace and move forward with confidence. Redirecting. Rejection. One of the key principles of Stoicism is the idea of turning obstacles into opportunities. Instead of viewing rejection as a roadblock, we can choose to see it as a stepping stone to personal growth. By redirecting rejection into something positive, we can learn valuable lessons about ourselves and our place in the world. Stoicism teaches us that every challenge we face is an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Cultivating emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and adversity. Stoicism provides us with powerful tools for cultivating emotional resilience, such as mindfulness, self-reflection, and gratitude. By practicing these techniques, we can strengthen our inner resilience and become better equipped to handle rejection when it arises. Finding meaning in rejection. Stoicism teaches us that meaning can be found in even the most difficult of circumstances. By reframing rejection as a catalyst for personal growth, we can find meaning and purpose in our experiences. Stoics believe that every challenge we face has the potential to teach us valuable lessons and help us grow as individuals. Embracing acceptance. Finally, Stoicism teaches us the importance of accepting things as they are. Instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, we can choose to embrace the present moment and accept things as they come. By practicing acceptance, we can free ourselves from the grip of rejection and live with greater peace and contentment. In summary, freeing your mind from rejection is possible with the help of Stoicism. By adopting a Stoic mindset and embracing the art of detachment, you can learn to accept rejection with grace and move forward with confidence. Remember, rejection is not the end of the road, but rather a stepping stone to personal growth and self-discovery. With the wisdom of Stoicism as your guide, you can navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. From wearing emotional armor to crafting resilience like a boss, let's transition from Stoic strategies to mastering the art of bouncing back. Mastering emotional resilience, the Stoic way to avoid impulsive reactions. Life is full of ups and downs, and sometimes we face rejection or disappointment that can trigger strong emotional reactions. However, Stoicism offers a powerful approach to handling these challenges with grace and resilience. In this guide, we'll explore how Stoicism teaches us to avoid impulsive emotional reactions and maintain control over our emotions, even in the face of rejection. Understanding impulsive emotional reactions. Impulsive emotional reactions are those sudden, often intense responses that we have to challenging situations. When faced with rejection or disappointment, our natural instinct may be to react impulsively, letting our emotions dictate our actions. However, these reactions can often lead to regret and further frustration. The Stoic perspective on emotional resilience. Stoicism teaches us that we have control over our thoughts, emotions, and actions, regardless of external circumstances. Instead of reacting impulsively to rejection or disappointment, Stoicism encourages us to adopt a reflective and calm posture. By cultivating emotional resilience, we can learn to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Cultivating emotional control. One of the key principles of Stoicism is the idea of emotional control. Stoics believe that we have the power to choose how we respond to challenging situations, rather than allowing our emotions to control us. By practicing mindfulness and self-awareness, we can learn to recognize our emotional triggers and respond to them in a calm and measured way. Maintaining dignity in challenging moments. Maintaining dignity in challenging moments is another important aspect of Stoicism. Instead of letting rejection or disappointment shake our self-esteem, Stoicism teaches us to remain composed and dignified. By focusing on our values and principles, we can maintain our sense of self-worth even in the face of adversity. Strategies for avoiding impulsive reactions. Stoicism offers several practical strategies for avoiding impulsive emotional reactions. These include taking a pause before responding, practicing deep breathing and mindfulness, and focusing on our long-term goals and values. By implementing these strategies, we can learn to respond to rejection or disappointment in a calm and thoughtful manner. The power of reflection. Reflection is a powerful tool for cultivating emotional resilience. Stoicism encourages us to reflect on our experiences and learn from them, rather than dwelling on negative emotions or regrets. By taking the time to reflect on our reactions to rejection or disappointment, we can gain valuable insights into our own emotional patterns and learn to respond more effectively in the future. Embracing Stoic virtues. Stoicism is based on a set of core virtues, including wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By embracing these virtues, we can cultivate emotional resilience and avoid impulsive reactions. For example, practicing wisdom can help us see rejection or disappointment as an opportunity for growth, while practicing courage can help us face challenging situations with grace and determination. The importance of practice. Finally, Stoicism teaches us that emotional resilience is a skill that can be developed through practice. By consistently applying Stoic principles in our daily lives, we can strengthen our emotional resilience and learn to avoid impulsive reactions. With time and dedication, we can become more adept at maintaining control over our emotions and responding thoughtfully to challenging situations. In summary, Stoicism offers a powerful approach to avoiding impulsive emotional reactions and maintaining control over our emotions, even in the face of rejection or disappointment. By adopting a reflective and calm posture, cultivating emotional control and maintaining dignity in challenging moments, we can cultivate emotional resilience and respond to life's challenges with grace and resilience. With practice and dedication, We can harness the power of Stoicism to navigate life's ups and downs with wisdom and serenity. Let's shift gears from mastering to showcasing your emotional bounce-back skills. Get ready to strut your stuff in the resilience arena and prove that Stoicism isn't just a philosophy, it's a lifestyle of kicking adversity to the curb with style. Embracing resilience, demonstrating your value with Stoicism. In life, we often face rejection and setbacks that can shake our confidence and test our resolve. However, the philosophy of Stoicism teaches us that each rejection is an opportunity to demonstrate our strength and capability. By embracing Stoic principles, we can use setbacks as fuel for personal growth and overcome obstacles with grace and resilience. In this guide, we'll explore how the teachings of Stoicism can help us navigate rejection and demonstrate our true value. Understanding Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches the importance of maintaining a calm and rational mindset, especially in the face of adversity. Stoics believe that external events are beyond our control, but we have the power to control our reactions to them. By focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we can cultivate inner peace and resilience. Viewing rejection as opportunity, Stoicism teaches us to view rejection not as a failure, but as an opportunity for growth. Instead of dwelling on the disappointment of rejection, we can use it as motivation to improve ourselves and our circumstances. By reframing rejection as a chance to learn and develop, we can demonstrate our resilience and determination. Cultivating inner strength. One of the central tenets of Stoicism is the cultivation of inner strength. Stoics believe that true strength comes from within, and that we have the power to endure even the most challenging circumstances. By developing resilience and self-discipline, we can demonstrate our value to ourselves and others. Overcoming obstacles with grace. Stoicism teaches us to face obstacles with grace and dignity. Instead of becoming overwhelmed by setbacks, we can approach them with a calm and rational mindset. By maintaining our composure in the face of adversity, we can demonstrate our strength of character and earn the respect of others. Embracing virtue. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living a virtuous life, guided by principles such as wisdom, courage, and justice. By striving to embody these virtues in our daily lives, we can demonstrate our true value as individuals. Even in the face of rejection, we can remain true to our principles and act with integrity. Finding meaning in adversity. Stoicism teaches us to find meaning in adversity. Instead of viewing rejection as a meaningless setback, we can see it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By reflecting on the lessons we can learn from rejection, we can turn it into a positive experience that strengthens us mentally and emotionally. Practicing acceptance. Stoicism encourages us to accept the things we cannot change and focus on what is within our control. Instead of dwelling on past rejections or worrying about future ones, we can live in the present moment and make the most of our current circumstances. By practicing acceptance, we can demonstrate our resilience and adaptability in the face of uncertainty. Cultivating gratitude. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate gratitude for the blessings in our lives, even in the midst of adversity. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we can appreciate what we have and find contentment in the present moment. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we can demonstrate our resilience and strength of character. Seeking wisdom. Stoicism encourages us to seek wisdom in all aspects of our lives. By learning from our experiences and reflecting on our actions, we can gain valuable insights that help us navigate rejection and adversity. By seeking wisdom, we can demonstrate our value as individuals who are committed to personal growth and self-improvement. In summary, the philosophy of Stoicism offers valuable insights into how we can demonstrate our value in the face of rejection. By viewing rejection as an opportunity for growth, cultivating inner strength and embracing Stoic principles such as acceptance, gratitude, and wisdom, we can overcome obstacles with grace and resilience. By living according to Stoic ideals, we can demonstrate our true worth as individuals who are capable of enduring life's challenges with dignity and integrity. From flexing your resilience muscles to finding peace in the Stoic stillness, let's transition from showcasing our bounce-back abilities to embracing the calm of Stoicism. Get ready to dial down the drama and turn up the tranquility as we explore the art of finding serenity through the lens of ancient wisdom. Embracing serenity, reducing contact with Stoicism. In life, we often encounter situations where we feel ignored or rejected by others. While it can be tempting to seek validation or resolution from those who have shown indifference towards us, the philosophy of Stoicism offers a different approach. Stoicism teaches us the importance of maintaining our inner peace and focusing on what truly matters. In this guide, we'll explore how reducing contact with those who show indifference or rejection can lead to greater serenity and personal growth. Understanding Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that emphasizes the importance of maintaining a calm and rational mindset, especially in the face of adversity. Stoics believe that external events are beyond our control, but we have the power to control our reactions to them. By focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we can cultivate inner peace and resilience. Recognizing indifference. One of the central teachings of Stoicism is to recognize when others show indifference towards us. Instead of dwelling on why someone may be ignoring or rejecting us, Stoicism encourages us to redirect our focus towards activities that bring us happiness and growth. By recognizing indifference as a natural part of life, we can free ourselves from the need for external validation. Redirecting focus. Stoicism teaches us to redirect our focus towards activities that nourish our souls and bring us joy. Instead of expending energy trying to gain the attention or approval of those who reject us, we can invest our time and effort into pursuits that fulfill us. Whether it's pursuing hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or engaging in meaningful work, redirecting our focus allows us to cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Cultivating inner peace. Reducing contact with those who show indifference towards us can lead to greater inner peace and tranquility. By distancing ourselves from toxic relationships or situations, we create space for positivity and growth in our lives. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize our mental and emotional well-being above all else, and reducing contact with negativity is an essential part of that process. Setting boundaries. Stoicism encourages us to set boundaries with those who do not value us or respect our feelings. By establishing clear boundaries in our relationships and interactions, we protect ourselves from harm and create space for healthy connections to flourish. Setting boundaries is not a sign of weakness, but rather an affirmation of our self-worth and dignity. Practicing self-care. Reducing contact with indifference or rejection is an act of self-care and self-preservation. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize our own well-being and happiness above all else. By taking care of ourselves physically, emotionally, and mentally, we become better equipped to handle life's challenges and setbacks with grace and resilience. Embracing detachment. Detachment is a key concept in Stoicism, and reducing contact with those who show indifference towards us allows us to practice detachment in a healthy way. By letting go of the need for external validation or approval, we free ourselves from the burden of seeking validation from others. Instead, we learn to find validation from within and cultivate a sense of self-worth that is independent of external circumstances. Finding freedom. Reducing contact with indifference or rejection ultimately leads to greater freedom and autonomy in our lives. Stoicism teaches us that true freedom comes from within, and by reducing our reliance on external validation, we become masters of our own destiny. By focusing on what truly matters to us and letting go of the need for approval from others, we liberate ourselves from the constraints of societal expectations and live life on our own terms. In conclusion, reducing contact with those who show indifference or rejection is a powerful practice that aligns with the principles of Stoicism. By redirecting our focus towards activities that bring us happiness and growth, setting boundaries to protect our well-being, and embracing detachment from external validation, we can cultivate greater inner peace and freedom in our lives. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, and by reducing contact with negativity and toxicity, we create space for positivity, growth, and self-discovery. From finding peace to unleashing power, let's transition from serenity to showcasing your Stoic strength. Get ready to tap into your full potential and demonstrate what you're truly capable of. Unleashing your potential, demonstrating capability with Stoicism. In the face of rejection, many of us feel discouraged and defeated. However, the philosophy of Stoicism offers a different perspective. Stoicism teaches us that rejection is not a reflection of our worth, but rather an opportunity to demonstrate our resilience and capability. In this guide, we will explore how to harness the power of Stoicism to showcase our true potential in the face of adversity. Understanding Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches the importance of maintaining inner peace and resilience, especially in challenging circumstances. Stoics believe that external events are beyond our control, but we have the power to control our responses to them. By focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we can cultivate strength and confidence. Embracing rejection as opportunity. Stoicism teaches us to embrace rejection as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Instead of allowing rejection to diminish our self-worth, we can use it as fuel to propel us forward. By reframing rejection as a stepping stone rather than a setback, we can demonstrate our ability to persevere in the face of adversity. Dedication to self-improvement. Demonstrating capability begins with a dedication to self-improvement. Stoicism encourages us to constantly strive to better ourselves both personally and professionally. By setting goals, seeking knowledge, and honing our skills, we can show ourselves and others what we are truly capable of achieving. Overcoming limitations. Stoicism teaches us to confront our limitations head-on and push past them. Instead of allowing rejection to hold us back, we can use it as motivation to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals. By embracing challenges and refusing to be deterred by setbacks, we can demonstrate our strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Resilience in action. Demonstrating capability requires resilience in action. Stoicism teaches us to maintain composure and dignity, even in the face of rejection. By responding to challenges with grace and fortitude, we can show ourselves and others that we are capable of handling whatever life throws our way. Cultivating inner strength. At the heart of Stoicism is the cultivation of inner strength. By developing a strong sense of self-awareness and self-confidence, we can demonstrate our capability to navigate life's ups and downs with resilience and grace. Stoicism teaches us to find strength from within rather than seeking validation from external sources. Building confidence. Demonstrating capability also involves building confidence in ourselves and our abilities. Stoicism encourages us to trust in our own judgment and to believe in our capacity to overcome challenges. By cultivating a positive mindset and refusing to be discouraged by rejection, we can show ourselves and others that we are capable of achieving great things. Inspiring others. One of the most powerful aspects of demonstrating capability is the ability to inspire others. By leading by example and showing others what is possible through hard work and determination, we can encourage those around us to reach for their own goals and aspirations. Stoicism teaches us that our actions speak louder than words, and by demonstrating our capability, we can inspire others to do the same. In summary, demonstrating capability with Stoicism is a powerful way to show ourselves and others what we are truly capable of achieving. By embracing rejection as an opportunity for growth, dedicating ourselves to self-improvement and overcoming limitations with resilience and grace, we can unleash our full potential and achieve success in all areas of our lives. Stoicism teaches us that we have the power to control our responses to rejection and adversity, and by harnessing this power, we can demonstrate our capability to the world. Embracing joy and connection, exploring life's pleasures with Stoicism. In the midst of life's challenges and rejections, finding moments of joy and connection can be a powerful tool for resilience. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us to embrace life's pleasures and seek meaningful experiences even in the face of adversity. In this guide, we will explore how the principles of Stoicism can help us find joy, build resilience, and forge deeper connections with others. Understanding Stoicism. Stoicism is a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and Rome, emphasizing the importance of maintaining inner peace and resilience. Stoics believe that external events are beyond our control, but we have the power to control our reactions to them. By focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, we can cultivate a sense of inner calm and strength. Finding joy in the simple things. Stoicism teaches us to find joy in the simple pleasures of life, regardless of our external circumstances. Instead of dwelling on rejections or setbacks, we can take pleasure in small, everyday moments. A beautiful sunrise, a warm cup of tea, or a heartfelt conversation with a friend. By appreciating the beauty and wonder of the world around us, we can cultivate a sense of gratitude and contentment. Embracing new experiences. Stoicism encourages us to embrace new experiences and step outside of our comfort zones. Instead of allowing fear or rejection to hold us back, we can approach life with a sense of curiosity and openness. By trying new activities, exploring new places, and learning new skills, we can expand our horizons and discover new sources of joy and fulfillment. Seeking meaningful connections. One of the key principles of Stoicism is the importance of cultivating meaningful connections with others. Instead of withdrawing or isolating ourselves in the face of rejection, we can reach out to friends and loved ones for support and companionship. By nurturing our relationships and building a strong support network, we can find strength and solace in times of need. Sharing joy with others. Stoicism teaches us that joy is not meant to be hoarded, but shared with others. Instead of keeping our happiness to ourselves, we can spread joy and positivity to those around us. By sharing laughter, kindness, and compassion with others, we can create a ripple effect of positivity that uplifts and inspires those around us. Cultivating resilience. Finding joy and connection in the midst of rejection requires resilience and inner strength. Stoicism teaches us to embrace life's challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. By facing rejection with courage and fortitude, we can build resilience and develop the inner resources needed to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and dignity. Practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness is a key component of Stoicism, helping us stay present and engaged in the moment. By practicing mindfulness, we can fully appreciate life's pleasures and experiences without getting lost in worries or regrets about the past or future. By cultivating a sense of mindfulness and awareness, we can find joy and fulfillment in the here and now. Finding purpose and meaning. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness comes from living a life of purpose and meaning. Instead of seeking happiness in external achievements or possessions, we can find fulfillment by living in accordance with our values and principles. By aligning our actions with our deepest values and aspirations, we can create a life that is rich in meaning and purpose. In summary, Exploring life's pleasures and finding joy in the midst of rejection is a powerful way to build resilience and cultivate inner strength. By embracing the principles of Stoicism, finding joy in the simple things, embracing new experiences, cultivating meaningful connections, and practicing mindfulness, we can find happiness and fulfillment, even in the face of adversity. Stoicism teaches us that true happiness comes from within, and by embracing life's pleasures and connections, we can create a life that is rich, meaningful, and deeply fulfilling. Elevating your life. Building social status through Stoic principles. In today's world, social status is often equated with external validation and recognition. However, Stoicism teaches us that true fulfillment comes from within, through personal growth and contribution to the greater good. In this guide, we will explore how to develop your social status through Stoic principles, focusing on personal development, community engagement, and meaningful connections. Understanding Stoic principles. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that emphasizes the importance of focusing on what is within our control, our thoughts, attitudes, and actions. Stoics believe that true happiness and fulfillment come from living in accordance with our values and principles, rather than seeking external validation or approval. Personal development and growth. One of the key principles of Stoicism is the importance of personal development and growth. Instead of seeking validation from others, Stoics focus on improving themselves and striving to become the best version of themselves. By setting goals, learning new skills, and challenging themselves, they continuously evolve and grow as individuals. Cultivating meaningful connections. Stoicism teaches us that true fulfillment comes from cultivating meaningful connections with others. Instead of focusing on superficial relationships or seeking approval from others, Stoics prioritize building deep, authentic connections based on mutual respect and understanding. By nurturing these relationships, they create a support network that enriches their lives and provides a sense of belonging. Contributing to the greater good. Another key aspect of Stoicism is the importance of contributing to the greater good. Instead of focusing solely on their own needs and desires, Stoics seek to make a positive impact on the world around them. Whether through volunteering, philanthropy, or community engagement, they strive to leave a lasting legacy of kindness and compassion. Leading by example. Stoicism teaches us that true leadership comes from leading by example. Instead of seeking recognition or praise, Stoics focus on living in accordance with their values and principles, inspiring others through their actions rather than their words. By embodying integrity, compassion, and resilience, they set an example for others to follow. Finding fulfillment in service. Stoicism teaches us that true fulfillment comes from serving others. Instead of seeking validation or approval, Stoics find meaning and purpose in making a positive impact on the lives of others. Whether through acts of kindness, mentorship, or advocacy, they derive joy and satisfaction from helping those in need. Embracing humility. Humility is a core virtue in Stoicism, teaching us to recognize our own limitations and shortcomings. Instead of seeking praise or recognition, Stoics approach life with a sense of humility, acknowledging that they are always works in progress. By embracing humility, they remain open to learning and growth, continuously striving to become better versions of themselves. Fostering collaboration and cooperation. Stoicism teaches us that true success comes from collaboration and cooperation, rather than competition or rivalry. Instead of seeking to outshine others or win at all costs, Stoics prioritize working together towards common goals and objectives. By fostering collaboration and cooperation, they create a supportive and inclusive environment where everyone can thrive. In summary, developing your social status through Stoic principles is about focusing on personal development, cultivating meaningful connections, and contributing positively to society. By living in accordance with Stoic virtues such as integrity, compassion, and humility, you can elevate your life and make a lasting impact on the world around you. Harnessing the power of silence, adopting reciprocal indifference in Stoicism. In a world filled with constant noise and distractions, the power of silence often goes unnoticed. However, in Stoicism, silence is not just the absence of noise but a strategic tool for self-empowerment. In this guide, we will explore the concept of reciprocal indifference and how adopting silence can affirm our self-worth and autonomy. Understanding. Reciprocal indifference. Reciprocal indifference is the practice of choosing not to react to indifference or rejection from others. Instead of seeking validation or approval, Stoics embrace silence as a powerful form of self-empowerment. By refusing to engage in unequal confrontations or chase after attention, they assert their independence and self-respect. The power of silence. Silence is often misunderstood as a sign of weakness or passivity. However, in Stoicism, silence is a deliberate choice that speaks volumes. By remaining silent in the face of indifference, Stoics signal that they value their own peace of mind more than the need for recognition or approval from others. Silence becomes a tool for maintaining emotional control and dignity in challenging situations. Cultivating emotional resilience. Emotional resilience is a key component of Stoicism, teaching us to remain calm and composed in the face of adversity. By choosing not to react impulsively to indifference or rejection, Stoics cultivate emotional resilience and inner strength. Instead of allowing external circumstances to dictate their emotions, they maintain control over their reactions and behavior. Setting boundaries. Reciprocal indifference involves setting clear boundaries for ourselves and others. By refusing to engage with those who show indifference or reject us, Stoics establish boundaries that protect their emotional well-being and self-respect. Silence becomes a form of self-care, allowing Stoics to prioritize their own mental health and happiness. Practicing self-empowerment. Silence is a powerful tool for self-empowerment, allowing Stoics to assert their autonomy and self-worth. Instead of seeking validation or approval from others, they rely on their own inner strength and resilience. By choosing not to react to indifference, Stoics demonstrate that their sense of self-worth is not dependent on external circumstances. Finding peace in silence. In a world filled with constant noise and distractions, silence offers a sanctuary for inner peace and reflection. By embracing silence as a form of self-empowerment, Stoics find solace in moments of solitude and introspection. Silence becomes a refuge from the chaos of the world, allowing Stoics to reconnect with themselves and their values. Embracing the Stoic ideal. Reciprocal indifference is a core tenet of Stoicism, reflecting the Stoic ideal of self-sufficiency and inner peace. By choosing silence over reactive responses, Stoics embody the principles of emotional resilience, self-empowerment, and autonomy. Silence becomes a way of life, guiding Stoics on their journey towards self-mastery and fulfillment. In summary, adopting reciprocal indifference in Stoicism is about embracing silence as a powerful tool for self-empowerment. By choosing not to react to indifference or rejection from others, Stoics affirm their self-worth and autonomy. Silence becomes a sanctuary for inner peace and reflection, allowing Stoics to cultivate emotional resilience and inner strength. Ultimately, reciprocal indifference is a way of life, guiding Stoics on their journey towards self-mastery and fulfillment. Transitioning from showcasing your strength to exploring the profound, let's now delve into the unspoken wisdom of Stoicism. From embracing resilience to discovering the power of deliberate silence, get ready to experience the hushed strength that echoes through the core of Stoic philosophy. The power of deliberate silence in Stoicism. In the tumultuous journey of life, moments of silence often hold the most profound wisdom. In Stoicism, Deliberate silence is not just the absence of noise, but a deliberate choice to foster introspection and emotional control. Let us delve into the significance of practicing deliberate silence in the face of indifference and how it can lead to personal growth and resilience. Understanding. Deliberate silence. Deliberate silence is the intentional practice of refraining from speaking or reacting impulsively in response to indifference or rejection. It is a conscious decision to maintain composure and emotional equilibrium in challenging situations. Rather than allowing external circumstances to dictate our emotions, deliberate silence empowers us to take control of our reactions and responses. Cultivating inner peace. In the midst of chaos and turmoil, deliberate silence offers a sanctuary for inner peace and reflection. By quieting the noise of external distractions, we create space for introspection and self-discovery. Deliberate silence allows us to tune into our innermost thoughts and emotions, fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves and our values. Embracing emotional control. One of the fundamental teachings of Stoicism is the importance of emotional control. Deliberate silence enables us to regulate our emotions and maintain a sense of calmness in the face of adversity. Instead of reacting impulsively to indifference or rejection, we can choose to respond thoughtfully and with dignity. By practicing emotional control, we cultivate resilience and strength in navigating life's challenges. Fostering personal growth. Deliberate silence is not just about passively enduring difficult circumstances. It is about actively using those moments as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. In the stillness of silence, we can reflect on our experiences, learn from our mistakes, and envision a path towards personal development. By embracing deliberate silence, we open ourselves up to new insights and perspectives that can propel us forward on our journey of self-discovery. Strengthening relationships. Silence is often perceived as a barrier to communication, but in reality, it can deepen our connections with others. By practicing deliberate silence, we create space for active listening and empathy. Instead of rushing to fill the void with words, we can offer our presence and support through our silent presence. Deliberate silence fosters a sense of mutual understanding and respect in our relationships, strengthening the bonds of trust and compassion. In conclusion, practicing deliberate silence in Stoicism is a powerful tool for fostering inner peace, emotional control, and personal growth. By embracing silence in the face of indifference, we affirm our ability to remain composed and resilient in challenging situations. Deliberate silence allows us to cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves, strengthen our relationships with others, and navigate life's ups and downs with grace and dignity. Let us embrace the power of deliberate silence as we embark on our journey towards self-discovery and fulfillment. From silence to self-worth, transitioning from Stoic reflection to celebrating your inherent value. Get ready to embrace your worth with the confidence of a Stoic sage, embracing self-worth, the Stoic approach to avoiding begging for attention. In a world filled with constant demands for validation and attention, Stoicism offers a refreshing perspective on self-worth and personal development. Instead of seeking external validation, Stoics advocate for a focus on inner strength and resilience. Let us explore how adopting the principles of Stoicism can help us avoid the trap of begging for attention and cultivate a deeper understanding of our own worth. Rejecting external validation. Stoicism teaches us to detach our sense of worth from external sources such as praise, recognition, or approval from others. Instead of seeking validation from external sources, we are encouraged to look inward and find validation within ourselves. By rejecting the need for external validation, we free ourselves from the constant cycle of seeking approval and begging for attention. Cultivating self-reliance. Central to Stoic philosophy is the concept of self-reliance and self-sufficiency. Rather than relying on others to validate our worth, we are urged to cultivate our own sense of self-worth and confidence. By focusing on personal development and growth, we become less dependent on external validation and more reliant on our own inner strength and resilience. Strengthening, resolve, and understanding. Begging for attention often stems from a lack of confidence and a deep-seated insecurity about our own worth. Stoicism teaches us to confront these feelings head-on and develop a deeper understanding of our own inherent value. By strengthening our resolve and understanding of ourselves, we become less susceptible to the lure of seeking validation from others. Embracing authenticity. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living in accordance with our own values and principles, rather than conforming to the expectations of others. By embracing authenticity and staying true to ourselves, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and confidence that transcends the need for external validation. Rather than begging for attention, by pretending to be someone we are not, we can confidently embrace our true selves and attract genuine connections based on authenticity. Finding fulfillment. Within. Ultimately, Stoicism teaches us that true fulfillment comes from within, not from external sources. By focusing on personal development, cultivating self-reliance, and embracing authenticity, we can find a deep sense of satisfaction and contentment that does not depend on the approval or validation of others. Instead of begging for attention, we can find fulfillment in our own accomplishments, values, and relationships. In conclusion, Stoicism offers a powerful antidote to the temptation of begging for attention and seeking external validation. By rejecting the need for approval from others and focusing on personal development, self-reliance, and authenticity, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of our own worth and find true fulfillment within ourselves. Let us embrace the principles of Stoicism as we strive to live lives of purpose, resilience, and self-assurance, free from the constant need for external validation. Balance. Do you have it? Get ready to strike a balance between introspection and action, embracing your worth while navigating life's challenges with the poise of a Stoic sage. Striking a balance, kindness with emotional distance in Stoicism. In the pursuit of inner peace and self-respect, Stoicism offers valuable insights into balancing kindness with emotional distance. By cultivating a mindset that combines compassion with a healthy sense of detachment, individuals can navigate through life's challenges with grace and resilience. Let us explore how practicing kindness with emotional distance can lead to greater well-being and fulfillment in accordance with Stoic principles. Understanding emotional distance. Emotional distance, as advocated by Stoicism, does not entail aloofness or indifference towards others. Instead, it involves maintaining a level of detachment that prevents external events or opinions from adversely affecting one's inner state. By establishing emotional distance, individuals can protect their peace of mind and avoid becoming excessively entangled in the emotions of others. Cultivating kindness. Kindness, on the other hand, lies at the heart of Stoic ethics. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of treating others with empathy, compassion, and respect, regardless of external circumstances. By cultivating kindness towards oneself and others, individuals contribute to the creation of a more harmonious and compassionate society. Striking a balance. Balancing kindness with emotional distance involves navigating the delicate line between compassion and self-preservation. While it is essential to extend kindness to others, it is equally important to maintain boundaries that safeguard one's emotional well-being. By striking this balance, individuals can avoid becoming emotionally drained or overwhelmed by the needs and expectations of others. Practicing non-attachment. Stoicism teaches the value of practicing non-attachment to external outcomes and opinions. By relinquishing the need for validation or recognition, individuals free themselves from the tyranny of external expectations. This allows them to act with integrity and authenticity, guided by their own moral compass rather than external pressures. Letting go of expectations. Kindness with emotional distance also involves letting go of expectations regarding how others should respond to acts of kindness. Instead of seeking reciprocity or acknowledgement, individuals can derive satisfaction from the act of giving itself. By releasing attachment to outcomes, individuals cultivate a sense of inner freedom and peace that is not contingent upon external validation. Fostering self-compassion. In practicing kindness with emotional distance, it is essential to extend the same compassion and understanding towards oneself. Self-compassion allows individuals to acknowledge their own needs, limitations, and imperfections without judgment or self-criticism. By treating oneself with kindness and empathy, individuals cultivate resilience and inner strength in the face of life's challenges. Embracing impermanence. Stoicism teaches that everything in life is impermanent, including our emotions and attachments. By embracing the transient nature of existence, individuals can cultivate a sense of equanimity and acceptance towards both joy and suffering. This acceptance allows for greater emotional flexibility and resilience in the face of adversity. In summary, practicing kindness with emotional distance is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. By striking a balance between compassion and detachment, individuals can navigate through life with grace, resilience, and self-respect. By cultivating kindness towards oneself and others while maintaining healthy boundaries, individuals can experience greater well-being and fulfillment in accordance with Stoic principles. Let us embrace the wisdom of Stoicism as we strive to live lives of compassion, integrity, and inner peace. Are you keeping struggles close enough to the chest? Get ready to delve into the art of maintaining dignity and resilience behind closed doors, as Stoicism guides us in navigating life's challenges with discretion and strength. Keeping your struggles private in Stoicism. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy rooted in personal resilience and self-mastery, offers valuable guidance on managing adversity with grace and dignity. One aspect of Stoic wisdom is the practice of keeping one's struggles private, allowing individuals to maintain their composure and inner strength in the face of challenges. Let's explore how this principle can empower individuals to navigate life's difficulties with resilience and self-respect. Understanding Stoic resilience. Stoicism teaches that true strength lies in mastering one's emotions and responses to external events. Rather than being swayed by circumstances, individuals can cultivate an inner resilience that enables them to remain steadfast and composed, regardless of the challenges they face. Keeping struggles private is a manifestation of this inner resilience, allowing individuals to maintain their dignity and self-respect in difficult times. Preserving dignity and self-respect. In Stoicism, dignity and self-respect are paramount. By keeping struggles private, individuals demonstrate a commitment to maintaining their integrity and self-worth, even in the face of adversity. Rather than seeking validation or sympathy from others, they rely on their own inner resources to navigate through difficult situations with grace and resilience. Cultivating emotional strength. Keeping struggles private is not about denying or suppressing emotions, but rather about managing them in a way that preserves one's dignity and self-respect. Stoicism teaches individuals to acknowledge their emotions without being consumed by them, allowing them to maintain a sense of emotional equilibrium, even in challenging circumstances. By cultivating emotional strength, individuals can face life's difficulties with courage and resilience. Seeking inner guidance. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of relying on one's own judgment and inner wisdom rather than seeking external validation or approval. By keeping struggles private, individuals affirm their ability to make decisions and navigate through life's challenges autonomously. This self-reliance fosters a sense of empowerment and confidence, enabling individuals to face adversity with resilience and determination. Embracing vulnerability. While Stoicism advocates for maintaining a sense of inner strength and composure, it also acknowledges the importance of vulnerability and authenticity. Keeping struggles private does not mean putting up a facade of invulnerability, but rather acknowledging one's vulnerabilities in a way that preserves one's dignity and self-respect. By embracing vulnerability, individuals can cultivate deeper connections with others and foster a sense of empathy and understanding. Building trust and respect. Keeping struggles private can also foster trust and respect in relationships. By demonstrating a willingness to handle challenges independently and with discretion, individuals earn the trust and respect of others. Rather than burdening others with their problems, they take responsibility for managing their own struggles in a way that preserves their dignity and self-respect. Finding strength in solitude. Stoicism teaches that solitude can be a source of strength and renewal. By keeping struggles private, individuals create space for introspection and self-reflection, allowing them to gain clarity and perspective on their circumstances. This solitude fosters a sense of inner peace and resilience, enabling individuals to face life's challenges with renewed vigor and determination. In conclusion, keeping struggles private is a key principle of Stoicism that empowers individuals to maintain their dignity and self-respect in the face of adversity. By cultivating emotional strength, seeking inner guidance, and embracing vulnerability, individuals can navigate through life's difficulties with grace and resilience. Let us embrace the wisdom of Stoicism as we strive to cultivate inner strength and face life's challenges with courage and resilience. We arrive to the question of today: how does Stoicism flip the script on reverse psychology, offering practical wisdom for handling life's ups and downs for you? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If this content was rewarding for your life, I'll leave 2 videos here that you might be interested in watching too. Stoicism is not about perfection, it's about consistency and continuous progress towards a more composed and fulfilling life. So, why not start today and work towards mastering the art of Stoicism in the stressful world of today? Until next time, stay stoic.